Yorkie? Well, I guess Yorkie's in Gaga Land. That's kind of his happy place. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. We're going to jump into Anno 1.17 again, pick up where we left off, and see what we can do to fix things up there. But before we do that, as you know, I've been trying to raise money for the channel. I have not created a Patreon account yet. I need to, but I have found some sponsors who want to sponsor the channel, and one of them sent over an ad. So please be patient and watch the ad, and then we'll get back into the content. Do you struggle to fall asleep at night? Do you wake up with a sore neck? Is it hard for you to get up in the morning? Is it starting to impact your work? Well then, what you need is a Pillow Pro 2000. Wait no longer. For only $29, you can have it. Just call the number on the screen. It's 888-555-REST. Operators are standing by. What kind of crap? Wasn't that a great thing? I've always wanted one of those. Now I know what all of my loved ones are going to get this holiday season. Anyway, let's get on with the gameplay. Hey, welcome back. All right. So, if you remember, I don't know if you remember from last time, we stopped at this point where we wanted to be able to, really what we want to do is this island needs more people, needs a larger waiter workforce, which is the lowest level of workers. I also feel that we can build this society up so that we start having some nobles and stuff, which is something that we need for our for some of these things like this. Yeah, nobles or aldermen. I'm guessing we'll have the choice. Aldermen are probably the more the northern UK area based people. Nobles are the ones from down south in closer to Rome. But you can pick either one that you want. They have different needs though, and they also produce different things, which we'll cross that bridge when we get to it to decide. However, we need to be able to get more military units, which we need more waiters for that. I do have to find these embezzling tax collectors. I actually had to look it up online, and I do believe that they are somewhere in my second city, I think it said. However, first things first, I really need to fix this island. This was my first island, so really I just built things up as needed, and I tried to plan ahead, but of course you still run into a part where you need to kind of break down some of the older infrastructure and build more. That said, when I come here, I've got 3 mills. Let's go to my warehouse, is what I wanted to go. I have 3 mills that create this wood. I think I have 3 of these, maybe only 2, but they're maxed out. Now, I could upgrade this, which I might do. If I remember where to do that. I thought it was right there. Kind of just, oh yeah, here it is. So I could upgrade it. I think I can't remember if it will upgrade my storage. I think it just upgrades the loading ramps. Yeah, see, it says this loading ramps +1, which is fine. I mean, it means things can move in and out quicker, but it doesn't mean you can store more, which that's really what I'm bumping up against. So really what I was trying to say is I'm overproducing lumber here. I know I'm shipping a lot of lumber off of here to, well, wood and timber off to my other islands. But my other islands have been kind of stood up to create their own lumber and timber, or wood and timber. And so they don't really need it as much. And I am trying to trade with other people on the map. It happens, but it's not a high price item. In short, what I'm saying is I don't need all of these. I feel pretty safe. And I need more homes. So what we're going to start today with is we're going to go ahead and we will demolish this. We'll gain 100 coins for doing it, but we're okay on coins. Do that. I might want to destroy this timber mill. I don't remember how many I have, but I'll look at that. However, well, let's look at it right now, because that might help me with my mapping. Now, let's see. Let's actually use... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of a totally different game. Huh. Another city builder. I was looking for something that would tell me kind of a layout of how many buildings I have and all that. And there might be something like that. There's got to be. But I don't remember that. Okay, so we have a sawmill there that creates some timber. I'm pretty sure... What does the sawmill look like? Let's turn around so I can kind of see. Okay, kind of think that's what it looks like. So I'm thinking I have another one over here. Yep. Yeah, so I have 2 sawmills. So what I want to do is I'll go ahead and also demolish this one. Give me some money back, but more importantly, give me land back. Now, one thing I will need to do, I will need to have, is a market over here. I noticed I did not have a market. And this is going to help me big time, especially once I build some roads that connect some of these things. I'm just trying to think how I want to... Oops, didn't want to do that. I think I want to... I think I want to align it that way. Now let's get some roads. See that dumb little thing right at the end? I always like move my hand just at the right time, and it kind of moves things on me. Okay, we'll do that, because then what I can do is I can come back and I can build a house right there. But now, see, if I click on this, yeah, it's going to have... The market's going to be covering a lot of those places. And even more so when I build homes all throughout here. Look at this. Turning into Stan Kroenke. I'm going to just become a real estate mogul. Do that. That might not have been the smartest thing, because I think... Yeah, I can't put a house there. I can start to put a house right there. But we'll put homes right here. Right here. Well, good. I have space to put a home there and still run a street all the way against the back there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put a home here, and a home here. I think I'm going to go ahead and unpause so that people can start moving in and stuff like that. We can start seeing this number improve. Probably see this number starting to improve too, because taxes will start going up because we'll have people moving in. All right, so let's see though. Can I? Oh, nice. I can put a house there and there. And then we'll just going to start complaining here that they don't have access to the road. But now they do. So I'm curious. Yep. Okay, that does connect there, which is nice. Now we'll build that up, and we actually have 2 of these things in this area, which is good. I'll cover our bases that way. I think some of those people are impacted by that one, so doing really good that way, entertainment-wise. That's what that building provides. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm going all out. Let's build up a bunch of homes that we can. Doesn't matter if I can fit back there. I don't think I can get a road back there. The sun's coming up. We'll hit this. Let's see, we'll bring these roads down here, and we'll go ahead and even, well, just do that, because then they have access to the market on this side. So yeah, let's keep going. So like I said, yep, that number's going there. Our taxes, those are going up exponentially. Not quite exponential, but look at it. It's flying up there because people are moving into the city. I really should go check on some of my other islands. I don't really remember what it was I was needing to do with them. I'm breaking one of my rules here, but because we're fitting it in, I usually like to just do blocks of 6 homes together. But that's an Alacio rule. That's not a rule of the game or anything. There is going to be an economics to it, and I haven't played the game enough and broken down the numbers to really know if that makes sense or not. See, I think I can go ahead and do this. And I think I can fit a road to come here. Oh! This house has to be destroyed. Because I couldn't get a road to just squeeze in there. But I can get the road to squeeze here. And that will do that. And I didn't pay attention, but I think we just leveled up the city too. Because we probably got a bunch of new things. Oh, hey, I guess they'd like a road to their house. Tell ya, first world problems, dude. Cool. So this is building it up quite a bit. This number still needs to come up really high because I need to get one more military unit in there. And if you remember, military units are like 44 of these things. So we're still a decent amount off the mark. Now, I do want to go ahead and move all of this off this island so that I can bring things in here. One thing I did want to double check though, after I destroyed that, wow, timber went down a lot, but I think that's because, I don't know, partly because I'm selling things, but I don't know. I need to look into that, but I'm still okay on wood. I'm holding my own. 74, that's one underneath the max. So getting rid of that didn't really hurt us too much. And I'm pretty sure to build a home. Oh yeah, that's why my timber came down, because it costs 1 timber. So yeah, I'm really not worried about my timber being that low. I just built a bunch of homes, so this should have dropped quite a bit. And I'm thinking I could throw another home right here. I can indeed, and we will. Market, covering all those homes, that's great. They'll improve their happiness. This is covering those. This is covering those. So over here, they're not getting everything they need. That said, it looks like I would still be able to level them up. I'm not going to, but could. So that's not bad. Okay, so I really only planned on doing a 25-minute video today, and we're already at nearly 15 minutes of gameplay. I don't want to overtax Yorkie. He's got important things to do, I guess. More important than watching my videos, I guess. But let's jump over to my other islands. First off, I don't remember doing this. Is he wanting? He's wanting some things. Crates. I don't know if I can do crates, dude. You're gonna have to refresh. Yeah, this island over here that I'm trying to build out. I forgot. What am I doing on this one? What do we have? We have timber, because we were able to build that up. This is, oh yeah, a wild crop. Oh yeah, we are needing some of those things. I thought I had a ship last time that was bringing some of those. Where's all my ships? So, if you don't know where your ships are, you can come to your navy here. And oh, vast imperial city. Look at that. Oh wow. Our island health sucks. Probably should look into that. I'll have to look at that. I guess that's kind of the price that comes with.
You struck me a knight,
stuff.
But you act a knave.
I think that was an insult. And it's probably because he wants me to still go find that stupid pig guy thing or whatever. And the fact is I can't find it. That was another thing I had to look up. Anyway, where's this ship? You can double click on it, jump to the unit. Okay, do they need shoes? They kind of do. And that's probably why I have the shoes. So I'll give them shoes. Do they don't have any of those mud thingamabobs. I don't remember what they're called. Oh no, I just clicked that ship. I don't remember if this was why I had this stuff. What I was doing on that ship. Wow, that's got some cheese as well. These things, because they have this little symbol here that they're actually moving trade all around. So, who's this? I think that's mine, but I think it's doing a trade. So when this guy finally gets here, oh look, see, so she demands ransoms. How much does she want this time? Oh, 12,000. It hasn't been going up. I'll do that so she doesn't attack me. But I'm preparing.
We shall see.
We shall see for sure. You don't know what I've got going. Trade routes. There's something wrong with trade route. Cannot be unloaded because the storage is full. I'll need to look at where that place is. But let's jump to diplomacy. Let's see how we rank with her. So her military is far better, but her naval power is not. And her is not way overpowering. I mean, it's better than mine. And defensive power is better.
Hiding behind stone wall.
Shut up. If you look, I do have enough people to build up one more military, which I need to do. But I think I'm going to hold off for a moment because this number does go up and down. It fluctuates a little bit with things. Okay, back to this while I'm still waiting for that one ship to come in. Yeah, I'm catching up on timber, so I really, by taking that one place out, it wasn't too bad. I think for an island this size, I'd want 2. But anyway, where is this ship? Oh my goodness. Dude. Kick it into high gear. All right. Because once I do that, I can do more things on that island. So let me come back here. Looks like they're out of storage for timber. Well, oops, sorry. Hope that didn't make you sick. It's not what I meant to do. And eels. What if I could remove eels over there? Anyways, this is my tin mine. If we remember, this is the place that's building my horns, my drinking horns, which, who's this?
What could you possibly require?
I don't know. I think they keep on just floating back and forth between each other. Obviously, I could be 1,000 times more effective.
We stand waiting.
Okay, dude, you're finally here. Man. I don't know if I can upgrade those ships. I might be able to. Okay, dude.
What
So
could you possibly require?
I require not all of those, but let's give them 30. And now need you to head over here.
As do we.
Fly is a fancy word for how quickly you go. Well, yeah, this is my mining city. This is actually a pretty good city. Pretty healthy. Look at this. Because I'm growing it at a slow rate. But it's efficient. And I think this one was the land where I was going to be making tons of weapons, wasn't it? Because that's what I've got going on over here. So if we look at the warehouses, weapons were still not that high, but we're getting there. Once we do, what is this? Oh, I could do a repair crane. I don't think I need that right now, but oh, right. Let's look. Not researching anything. Okay, so I don't think I've shown you the research tree, have I? Maybe. But yeah, you can go down a path of military, and you can go down the civic path, the economic path. You don't have to choose one. You just pick these things. These highlighted ones are all the ones that I've completed. If you see, it says research. You have to check mark. There are some requirements to meet. You'll see lock symbols like this. I have to choose a Roman path in Albion. I haven't chosen to go down that path yet. Let's actually pause for a second. Oh, and I'm hitting my 25 minutes almost already. We might go a little over. Hang in there, Yorkie. You probably listen to me on 2-speed anyways, so I'm not feeling bad. Let's look really fast, though. I'll want to do military at some point. But I do want to do other things here to try and build some stuff up. See, like stone. I need to find 5 things of concrete. I don't even know where to find concrete yet. Let's see here. This Latera iron deposits 50%. That's not bad. Maybe I'll need that at some point. Marsh services just means you can build those things on the marshes. Hushing. The aqueduct boost for mines. Well, I can't even do aqueducts yet, so I don't think I need to do that. All right. I kind of wanted to build to my next level of boats, which is right here, but it's behind this coordinates research, and I could hit it. The Romanized, that'll be a little hard. I'm pretty sure I already hit the Celtic population part. Yeah, I'm well over that actually. Not Romanized. I might need to buy an island and make it a fully Roman island. But anyway, we still have to research these things to get here. So let's look at what they are. Warmer hospitality. The officium permit, I can get 1 more. This helps the fire safety area. That's nice. Probably should do that. This one, funeral games of it's a recreational ground. That sounds cool. Sure, why not? This unlocks another god that I can go ahead and choose. That'll give me some bonuses. This allows me to take out larger loans. I haven't really taken out loans. I think I'm going to go with fire safety. Now, what I want to do, I want to uncheck that and kind of show you something. If I go like this, it'll throw 2 of these things in there already. But if I say, yeah, take that out. Now, this guy isn't happy. Yeah, it's not the smoothest system, but it is kind of nice that you can pick something. And if you don't care which path it takes, you'll get there. So, health area effect, that'd be nice. And I think actually, I'm going to get rid of this first. I'm going to go this path, and then I'll go that path. And see, now it just queues it up. Start the research going. Yeah, we're hitting 25 minutes already. I swear, that's why these games suck me in. I hardly do anything. Let's see. Is this that's the guy I trade with. That's why there's 2 of those ships. Let's see where this one ship is. Because let's see. It's almost to its destination. I want to get it to its destination first. So hang in there, Yorkie. We'll actually even fast forward a little bit so that Yorkie doesn't feel like his time is wasted. But then once we offload this, we can go ahead and build this out and this, and we can start that farming of that stuff. If you remember, that's stuff that we really needed this island for it because it was the only place where it could do it. All right. There was something I was probably going to do with that ship. But first things first, now we can go ahead and build that up. Let's go ahead and build these little houses. We can start our production of, what was this? Weld. And we'll get that going. Because once we can get that weld, we can start really making some nicer things. Oh, that's what I was going to use this ship for.
So way, Praetor.
Let's go over. That's not the island, right? Where's the island that... Is it this island? That has... No, that doesn't have the horns on it. I think it's this island that has the horns, yeah. So you, my friend, come here. Once again, we'll speed it up. Those ships are slow. Once I kind of load the horns on and get those back to my main island, we can probably get our riches up in that area. Track some... I don't think I'll go with nobles. I think I'll go with whatever the Albion name is. I can't remember what it was right off the top of my head. So I think I'm going to really fast forward this part. I'm going to use the trick of the magic of editing to speed things up. Well, now this ship gets here. But I want this ship to get to the other place with the horns. So once I load the horns on and I send it off to the right place, or well, I'll load the horns on, and then we will, through the magic of editing, I'll speed up things so Yorkie doesn't have to wait around. It's a trick I've learned. We'll see how it works. Okay, so the ship's coming into the shore here. I will offload that. And it'll take a little time for some of these homes that
going to market for a friendly horse.
Have these people be able to get their horns, but you notice it's slowly coming up. However, horns aren't all they need. They need the clan shields. Clan shields require that weld stuff, if I remember correctly. So we'll look at that next time. Maybe that'll be next week's thing, or whenever I do the video again. Anyway, thanks for watching, and that's where we're going to go ahead and stop. Well, I hope you enjoyed that content just as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Hopefully you liked the little fast forward trick. Maybe I'll have to feature that a little more often so I can squeeze even more content in a short amount of time. But for now, we're going to have to say goodbye. Little Yorkie's nervous because he has a play date with his new friend, Lo Spetro. But until next time, keep gaming and keep staying great.